Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to explore the darkest secrets of ancient Rome, one of the most powerful and influential civilizations in history. Ancient Rome was a world of glory and greatness, but also of cruelty and corruption. From the bloody gladiator fights to the brutal emperors, ancient Rome was a world of violence and vice. Here are some of the darkest secrets of ancient Rome that you may not know. 1. The secret rituals of the Bacchanalia. The Bacchanalia were wild and ecstatic festivals dedicated to Bacchus, the god of wine and fertility. They were originally celebrated by women only, but later men were allowed to join as well. The participants would dress in animal skins, drink wine, dance, sing, and engage in sexual acts with each other or with animals. They would also perform sacrifices, sometimes human, to appease the god. The rituals were so secretive and scandalous that they were banned by the Roman Senate in 186 BC, after they discovered that some conspirators were using them as a cover for political plots. 2. The incestuous affair of Nero and Agrippina. Nero was one of the most notorious and depraved emperors of Rome. He is infamous for burning Rome in 64 CE and blaming the Christians for it, as well as for killing his own mother, Agrippina, in 59 CE. But what is less known is that he had an incestuous relationship with her before he murdered her. According to some ancient sources, Nero and Agrippina were so close that they slept in the same bed and had sexual intercourse with each other. Agrippina was a powerful and ambitious woman who wanted to control her son and his empire. She even married her uncle Claudius and poisoned him to make Nero the emperor. She also arranged Nero's marriage to his stepsister Octavia, whom he later divorced and executed. 3. The decimation of the Roman army. The Roman army was the most formidable fighting force in the ancient world. It was disciplined, organized, and loyal to its commanders. But it also had a harsh and brutal method of punishment for those who disobeyed or failed in their duties. It was called decimation, which means to take a tenth. It involved dividing a unit of soldiers into groups of 10, and having them draw lots. The unlucky one who drew the short straw would be beaten or stoned to death by his comrades, while the rest would be forced to watch. This was meant to instill fear and obedience in the army, but it also reduced its morale and effectiveness. 4. The victims of the Colosseum. The Colosseum was the largest amphitheater in the Roman world. It could hold up to 50,000 spectators who came to watch various spectacles, such as gladiator fights, animal hunts, mock battles, and executions. The Colosseum was also a place of bloodshed and cruelty, where thousands of people and animals lost their lives for the entertainment of the masses. Some of the victims were criminals, slaves, prisoners of war, or Christians who were condemned to die by wild beasts or by fire. Others were gladiators who fought each other or exotic animals for fame and fortune. Some gladiators were volunteers who chose this profession as a way of social mobility or escape from poverty. Others were forced into it by their masters or creditors. 5. The persecution of the Christians. Christianity was a new religion that emerged in the 1st century CE in Judea, a province of the Roman Empire. It was based on the teachings of Jesus Christ, who claimed to be the Son of God and was crucified by the Romans. Christianity spread rapidly throughout the empire, especially among the poor and oppressed classes who found hope and salvation in its message. However, Christianity also faced hostility and persecution from the Roman authorities and the pagan majority who saw it as a threat to their traditional gods and values. Christians were accused of being atheists, cannibals, incestuous, subversive, and enemies of Rome. They were often arrested, tortured, executed, or thrown to the lions in the arenas. These are some of the darkest secrets of ancient Rome that we have uncovered for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified of our new videos. See you next time.